It's your boy Frosty, Dre, and we on the drip episode. We on that level, we gonna start to the moon.
But what are you doing?
I'm on the drip episode.
Yeah, you already know it's your boy Frosty, Dre.
Yeah, sir. It's your boy Drip, back with another one. Drip. Appreciate it. But no, on a serious note, I haven't seen too much videos about Aftermath Jamaica. I haven't been there yet, but I always know it was like a beautiful place to go for vacations. So I decided let's go ahead and do a quick reaction video to the Aftermath of Jamaica. So y'all just tell me what your comments, what y'all think. Let's go ahead and dive into it. So.
This is for Jamaica.
You climbed up during the hurricane onto your roof to nail it down so it wouldn't blow away.
Yes, so it wouldn't blow away.
It's a pain in everybody's ass in Jamaica.
Oh, Eddie? Oh. Bro, during a hurricane. Y'all just hear that? He had to go on top of his roof. Bro, that is some daredevil stuff, bro. Like, I know typically in Florida we have hurricanes too. So we go outside, whatever the case may be. Not really in the midst of the storm. It depends on how bad the storm is. But just to do that, bro, that's some heroism. But remember, OG, you can't get your life back again. So, but I salute the heroism.
We have a problem. Even a day after landfall for Hurricane Melissa here in Jamaica, most of the world doesn't understand just how bad this hurricane was, because that part of the island where the hurricane made landfall is still inaccessible. We've been trying for over 12 hours to reach the coast, but this road is blocked. The only highway in and out, blocked by trees, blocked by power lines. The only real images that people have seen are from the eastern part of the island, where the winds weren't nearly as fierce and the rain didn't come down nearly as hard. What people have seen are fake AI videos and pictures. That's what's being shared on social media, because there is no ground truth over here. There's no...
Really? Come on, bro. That's how y'all doing it? That's insane, bro. That's insane. Like, come on, bro. Like, fake out AI videos, like, just to make it seem like it wasn't a disaster, is crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say, bro. For sure.
Electricity, there's no internet, there's no cell phone service, so people are making things up. And that's why we're here, to show you the reality. And what we've seen so far is as bad as we feared.
Worst hurricane for my barn. Worst one. So it's kind of wettish.
Yeah.
Setting wet up. All TV.
How high was the water inside?
It was high like this.
Okay.
So we have to hold.
So it came rushing.
Rush in. Come in. Damage everything inside here.
Yeah.
See?
And did it rush outside?
Rush outside. And then come through here, so too, because we have to open the door.
Yeah.
And they come through. All the mattress here wet up.
How did you stand on your mattress?
No,
or what did you guys do?
What we do we take off the mattress, so and cock up.
Yeah.
You have to cock up, what we gonna do? We can't do nothing. Nothing at all we can do.
I mean, you had to be just
And some of
absolutely...
we sit down like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can survive.
So you can tell, I mean, these people don't have much, but what they did have, it's gone. Everything from their clothes, the electronics, even their Bible is wet.
The Bible is still in touch. Man, that's how you know God's word is strong. Boy, that Bible don't look nothing wrong with it but wet, bro. That's crazy, bro. And definitely believe that's God's word, bro. Like, nothing happened to that Bible. It's wet. It's okay. But the words are still clear to see. Everything is still intact. It's been sitting in the same spot. The wind blew and everything. And that Bible is still there. Wow.
And ruined. How do you recover from nothing like this? With what resources? This is why it's so...
Well, her roof is gone. But I salute her, but I still got her smile on her face, bro. I still salute her. Like, no cap. For real, for real. So, that's a real strong woman right there.
Important for resources to get here as quickly as possible, help, aid from the outside. You know that they've worked so hard and scraped together everything they can just to have a home here, to have what they had before, and then it's just taken away like that. They definitely need help. Do you have drinking water or anything like that?
Hey, what are we doing to help? I know I've been seeing like a lot of people, like even academics, he raising money while he's streaming. If they give an invite to somebody to, help out, I would love to go. So if y'all know, drop it in the comment for sure. Definitely drop it in the comment.
No drinking water.
Okay.
Because I want drum with the drinking water on top and the breeze gone with it.
And so all the food, everything.
I mean, I know food, the food done. So as long as time I come, everybody food. And then say time I come, look money done.
Yeah.
You know me. Yeah, right now we not hear nothing. Nothing at all we not have. Nothing. Water one thing. You try to save them, but you can't save over, you can't save. Because if you save,
And goat drowned.
see one more there, look.
And
I thought so. I thought he was asleep. Damn. I thought he was tied down too.
another goat drowned. How important are these animals for you?
How important?
These animals. This is how you eat, right?
Yeah, I see one more over there, so.
3. I see 3.
I see one more there, so.
4.
No some Ghana bush.
Yeah. The faster it gets open, the more help gets in quickly, and at least water, at the very least, right?
No power, no light.
Yeah, that's going to be a while. I hate to break it to you,
Yeah.
but water can come in.
Yeah.
Food.
Yes, that's what we want here.
Tin.
Yeah,
for
food and so.
exactly. That can come in. Yeah.
I might shop this.
This is where your shop
Yeah,
is.
this is my room tile.
Yeah.
It's gone. I try to put it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Annette.
Yes.
There he goes.
Yeah.
I like your artwork.
How do you laugh after that? After watching your world shredded by wind, water.
And that's why I said she was a strong woman, bro. But I love Jamaican accents, bro. Jamaican accent is sexy, though. I don't care what nobody say. The island accent is amazing. I love it. But yeah, salute to the lady. Like I said, man, just that smile, joking. To still be able to do that, it's a plus 10 plus. You feel me? And I salute for that, for sure.
The roof gone, the fields flooded, animals killed, the power out. Somehow here they still do. That's Jamaica. The real story of Hurricane Melissa, though, starts miles away from Kingston in a place called Santa Cruz, where survival still comes with a smile.
It's just absolute chaos. So you have a front end loader trying to work. You got guys trying to like direct traffic here because you have 2 lanes of traffic. One coming into this parking lot down to try to get through. This is the only main highway to get through Santa Cruz here. And then this one front end loader trying to remove all of this gravel debris that was brought in. This road essentially was like a river coming in off the mountain. Like a river, huh? What was the flooding like here? Yep. What was the flooding like?
I know it's kind of off topic, but I could definitely say America is a blessed land, bro. Like, we're blessed. Just the way we live, bro, it's a blessing. And that's the reason why, like, so I'm in Florida, so we very diverse down here. Like, and a lot of people from different places always say that Americans are spoiled. That's just their opinion. But and I kind of see where they're coming from because they don't have too much over there in different other places, and that's why they come over here and they bust their butt, work hard, they do above and beyond regardless when they get over here. is because they know what they didn't have, and to have what we have, it's a blessing, bro. So us as Americans, we gotta start appreciating how we live and the places we live, and like how our land looks. We should be grateful. Not the way we treat it though, but just the way we live. We should be grateful.
Last night. It's high, bad. So all these things, all these are debris.
So just
all these are debris are packed up here.
all of it pushed in?
Yes, pushed in, yes.
And so it was from this gully right here, right?
Right there. Yeah, passed under the road.
Look, Pops with a chest out. That's an OG status, for sure.
But apparently it becomes too full. So you couldn't get the path fast enough, so it break up the...
How? What was worse about this storm? Was it the rain or the wind?
Both, you know, because well, I am 72 years old, and this is the roughest time I've ever seen. Yeah.
Bro, I did not know he was gonna say 72. Bro, Black don't crack. That man is 72 years old, bro. He look like I thought he was in his 50s, bro. Man got 20 years on top of what I thought. That's crazy work. How healthy he still look, man. And he look younger than what he is. Black don't crack. He don't crack at all.
This one?
Yeah, this one.
What made it the worst for you? 72 years old.
He got wind. He had more wind. More wind, yes. I think Ivan had more rain, but this one had a lot of wind, stronger wind. Yeah.
I've spent my life telling the stories of others, the survivors of floods, hurricanes. So clearly what happened is the water gets blocked here and it just starts rising and it's raging in and all the debris comes down and this is the reaction. YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, man.
YouTube.
Good to meet you.
All right, yeah.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I live
What
here.
was it like last night?
It was very terrifying. It was very terrifying. It was a terrifying moment. Right through, I live up the road, Jerusalem, and listen, I was just looking through the window, and it's so terrifying. Me, I have to go on my roof in the storm in a raincoat with my hammer and nail on my roof, save it.
So you had to literally, you climbed up during the hurricane onto your roof to nail it down so it wouldn't blow away.
Yes, so it wouldn't blow away. And I see other people, residents in my area, their roof lift off, church, everything. So there was a team of us out there trying to help other people also, because we've been through this before, and this is a similar situation.
I was talking to a guy, he's just right over here, Nathan, 72 years old. He says this is the
Yeah,
worst.
he lived in my area.
Okay,
Yeah,
he says it's the worst one. He says,
yes, because I've lived close by him before, and it was a similar situation. We have to go on the roof and help other people.
So what about the storm was the worst in your opinion? Was it the wind or was it the rain?
The wind. I could see the wind go out and pick up speed, and it was blowing east-west. It was going east-west. It was going this direction, east-west, right through. For like 4 to 5 hours, I stand at my window looking out. I get scared. It's the scariest I've ever been, and I'm a brave man, and it's the scariest I've ever been.
What made you feel that fear?
My roof. I didn't want to lose my roof, because losing my roof, because I could find some other asylum, some places to stay, and I will lose my stuff inside my house.
Damien, what's up, man? It's Jonathan. Nice to meet you.
I'm on YouTube right now.
Oh, this storm is very crazy. My roof, it's gone. My lane is flooding. That's Junko Lane, Wilton, St. Elizabeth. It's gone. It's flooding. It's pressuring right now. Right now, Jamaica is a disaster. Yeah, Jamaica is a disaster right now. So we just have to pray up for the best and the good. Help each one who can help, and that's it.
Gregory was telling me that it was the worst storm for him. He was terrified. What about you?
Yeah, it's the worst storm in history. It's the worst storm in history.
Bro, he looked like you better not hit me with that motorcycle. Bro, that face was hilarious, bro. Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
This is history for Jamaica. Everything, the hospital, the JPS police, and everything is crazy. All we have to do, help one another.
Hurricane Melissa is devastating, and its real impact centered around the intense eye wall. That's why miles matter in hurricanes. So the closer you drive to where the storm made landfall and moved across Jamaica, the worse the damage. With only one main highway covered for miles and down trees and power lines or damaged by flash flooding, it appears very few government or military workers arrived or even brought proper equipment to clear the road. It was just average Jamaicans with machetes and their own chainsaws, making that slow and grueling progress to the coast.
There's a guy with one leg and a chainsaw.
I was just gonna say that. That man working with one leg, though. Young people be tripping to my y'all want to work or can't work. That man working with one leg, bro. Making sure he get his job done. Man, salute to that man. Salute to him, dog. For sure.
It's the only highway to reach where Hurricane Melissa made landfall. And now there's a small army of people trying to clear the trees that are blocking the way to get to the survivors. Even men with one leg are operating chainsaws to try and get these trees out of the way as quickly as possible. We have not seen the worst of what Hurricane Melissa has brought to Jamaica yet because there's just no cell phone service, there's no internet there's no power, and so we haven't been able to get a glimpse through this wicked terrain, the mountains, the forests, of what this storm did, and that's why we really want to show what has happened so aid and help and volunteers can get here as quickly as possible. It's also a race against time to show the world what has happened here while the attention is still on Hurricane Melissa, so aid can come in from around the world to the people who need it most here.
First we've experienced this type of storm, you know? First. No damage to do already.
Where do you live?
Back in St. Elizabeth.
Yeah. Are you trying to reach friends, family?
No, we have some bees out there, so we're going to go look on them, you know?
Make sure that your bees are okay. How do you feel about it?
Nervous. Nervous, honestly. We're getting there otherwise, you know?
Closer to the storm, more roofs gone, more lines down, and no communication. Sometimes the silence is the hardest thing to survive.
We haven't been able to communicate. That's the big thing. Communication is a problem.
Yeah, I mean, when it goes out.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be for, though. That's the thing. The quicker the communication, the better, even if you don't have electricity.
He must just recently moved down there because, boy, he don't have an accent at all. At all. So, most likely he ain't coming.
Communication would be easy, be much better.
What would you tell the outside about this? Because here's why I'm asking. Because there's no communication, I don't think people understand how bad it is down here.
Yeah. I think people overseas are more, our family over there are more worried about us than people here. It's just that it's not knowing. That's the big thing for them. I just wanted to let them know that we're all right, you know, and everybody's alive.
And remember, please go support the sponsors that support, and you can discover the stories that live in your name. By morning, they were moving west over the mountains through mud, washouts, chasing connections, chasing news. Here, the fear of what you don't know cuts deeper than what's already lost. Some walked for hours just to hear their mother's voice.
They have no roof, everything inside is wet. Even my mom, I'm so sorry for her. I don't know how she's going to manage right now. You know, with me only right now for her. So I went down there and tried to help her fix some stuff. All her neighbors, everybody, wrecked. I haven't ate anything all morning, the way how I'm concerned. And I'm going all the way back up. Because I've been up this morning from 6 walking. And I stayed by my mom sometime, and now I'm going back. And I left out like, what, 11:30. When I was walking out, well, I came out the lane, and it was 11:30. I'm like, all right, let me see how. And you know, it's an hour since I'm walking.
So over 3 hours to walk to mom, but anything's worth it for mom, huh?
Exactly. I just went there to make sure she's all right and tell her that tomorrow I'm gonna have to come back and I'm gonna see if I can get some nails and all of that, some zinc nail. I should pick up some of these zinc, but they don't even make no sense. They won't be, you know.
Yeah.
They don't have any use anymore.
It had to be a big relief though that she was okay.
Yes, that's the only reason why I walked, because I know based on the wind, I know her roof will be safe. She got to run to her neighbor house.
Yeah, y'all gotta give it 10 times up, bro. 10 times cheers, bro. I'm gonna give her another cheer, bro. She walked 3 hours, bro. 3 hours, bro. Some people don't even walk 30 minutes, bro. She walked 3 hours to go check on her mom, bro. And people don't even want to walk 10 minutes or 15 minutes to a store or even to whatever the case may be. That lady walked 3 hours, bro. Man, for real, bro. That's love. That's real loyalty to your family, my boy. Man, give her another cheer, dog. For real, bro. For sure, for sure.
Luckily, her neighbor have a deck house. So right now, everything in her house is all wrecked.
Unfortunately, we couldn't make it all the way to the coast. Too many trees, too many power lines, too much flooding, not enough resources. So we had to turn around. Still so much to see, so much to work on. Now we're able to. But I hope this video, for the last few minutes at least, gave you a chance to put yourself in some of these people's shoes.
Those are not really the hiking shoes.
I know, because I have to stop down there and step in some dirty water enough to cool my...
And she didn't slide? Man, come on. That's a woman, mama. That's a woman, boy. Straight up. That's real, bro. She know how mama made her and brought her into this world. Her mama raised her. I don't know too much about her background. But just about 3 hours, man, that's love, bro. That's real loyalty, love to the family, bro. Man, sometimes all we got is family, bro. For real. Especially when it comes out to your parents, bro. Mom and dads, bro. Like, that's what you call going above what I need to do because that's my mom, bro. You feel me? 3 hours and some slides, my boy. And I know that y'all ain't gonna do that. Facts. Man, come on.
Feet down. Yeah. That's my daughter there. She's 11 years old. She's been doing it with me from morning and have more energy than me.
You must be happy grandma's okay.
She was heading the road when I was coming this morning. You know, I'm like, wait for me. She's like, come. Oh my God.
Remember that they're in their shoes for a lot longer. Weeks, months, years. This is going to be a long recovery effort. And I also want to remind my fellow Americans.
For sure. All right, that's part 1. We're going to drop part 2 the next day or probably the same day. But just stay tuned for part 2. You already know it's your boy, Drill.